Joe Dunn, who owns Joey's Transmissions, knows transmissions inside and out. Joe has been involved in fixing cars for over 30 years and literally could reassemble a transmission with his eyes closed. But after Joe achieved his dream of owning his own transmission shop, Joe realized he didn't have the tools he needed to run the business profitably. So Joe brought in a team of business experts to help rebuild the business with his eyes wide open, so Joe could learn to get his business out of first gear and become more profitable. What are the insights you gained from the business analysis?
Well, the initial insight was when I opened the shop up back in 2002. 10 years went down the road, and and things just wasn't the way they were. I thought they would be. I know the technical aspect of it. Rebuilding the transmission, I could literally build them blindfolded, but I knew that I needed help because the profits and all that kind of stuff just wasn't there like I thought it would be. And so that's when I knew I needed professional help, and that's when I called you guys.
Joe, how did our consultants help you improve your business operations?
Organization is the biggest key. They've taught me and showed me to where it really made a big turnaround on how my business was ran. I was lost when it comes, before that happened, I was actually lost on how things were supposed to have been ran. And when they put the organization part into the business, it just really got me excited about making the business run again.
How did our consultants help you improve the productivity of your employees?
Well, when they put in the flowboard, the system of the flowboard is what helped out the shop tremendously. Now that the mechanics know every job they have to do without consulting with the manager, they're able to produce a lot more work in which they can get their bonus programs at that point. Makes them happy, makes everybody happy, makes me really happy.
Joe, how did you benefit from the cost controls our consultants installed in your business?
Oh, how I did it before is basically guesswork. Okay, once they put that system into place where I was able to monitor my materials cost, my labor's cost, I was able to drag my prices up quite a bit. It says, hey, there's where the profit's been lost. So now that I'm making a lot more money, it's making me a lot more happier.
How did our consultants help you meet the challenges of doing business in a difficult economy and get ready to grow your business in the future?
Well, in today's economy, the consultants have actually taught me to diversify it into other fields of my customer base I have now, to where there's other repairs I can do, not just another transmission part of it. Is that doing other repairs on it, I can get my invoicing up because I've already had a very good customer base already. And without knowing that before, the consultants taught me to, you can raise your invoices up by doing these other small repairs, which diversifies, which makes more money. And I was really happy about that.
Joe, what would you say to a business owner who's considering using our analytical and consulting services to improve his business?
What I would say to him is set your pride aside. I had a lot of pride in this business, thought I knew it all. Until when I had this professional team come in and show me how a business is really ran, well, I felt really stupid, and which made a world of difference in my business. I hope it does for yours.
Describe to me what your business was like before you brought in our team of business experts and how it has changed for the better today.
How I ran my business before is basically off my own experience of what I've learned off of other transmission shops. That was a big mistake. After about 10 years later, I realized that something is seriously wrong here. The profits aren't there. Once they put the professional team came in, showed me how our business is actually ran. It's like a total transformation. It's from like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. I was able to fly my wings and really take off with business like I thought I never could.